foreign cars, that's a flex. I be sipping on this demon, I'm possessed. 20 calls from my ex, she obsessed. And if you a broke bitch, we won't connect. Cause I'm a young rich nigga, just blew 6 figures on this motherfucking jury. Gotta wear a chinchilla cause my neck on free. And my wrist on ski, told her she can be free. She belong to the streets. Whipping in that vet, I got the devil on the seats. Throwing up the bees, if you blood, let it bleed. I'm Mary on the jeans, on my shirt, that's a lean. Took another rapper, bitch, we sippin' Yaki in Belize. She make a milkshake like Khalees, she a freak. I let my money talk, I don't speak, keep it brief. Smoking on that choo-choo train, blowing steam. I don't even gotta say my name, bitch, you know the queen.
I can ride my bike with no handlebars. I can whip the range while I smoke. Yeah, I could bag a baddie on the scooter. Yeah, I could get brains on a boat. So catch me whippin'. Yeah, I be whippin'. So catch me whippin'. Yeah, I be whippin'. I could ride my bike with no handlebars. Yeah, I could kill the game with no manager. Find me up in Canada with a bad bitch on camera. Unless it may take her from me. Yeah, I got the swagger of 20 Conor McGregors. And my pen game is on the Allen Edgar. Poe with the flow, I'm an OG. Smoking on a bogey. Bitch, I'm the one like Obi. Trice, I'm the nicest. I should get a license. Killing that will every time I get to writing. Hit like M. Bison, mixed with Mike Tyson. I came for the cake, the candles and the icing. I be eating food off of motherfuckers' plates. And I'll go and chew it and get motherfucking face. Get a taste. When I'm moving, they barely keeping pace. I be going stupid, watch me demonstrate. Crash Bandicoot with that mask on. Invincible when that track's on. Karate Kid with the wax on and the wax off. Got them on their toes like Black Swan. I'm rough riding like Dragon. I'm big timing like Manny. Put Dro in the wind like Trick Daddy. And a whip down in Miami like I could ride my bike with no handlebars. Yeah, I could whip the range while I smoke. Yeah, I could bag a baddie on the scooter. Yeah, I could get brains on a boat. So catch me whippin'. Yeah, I be whippin'. So catch me whippin'. Yeah, I be whippin'.
Let the wolves rest. Sound tactics. All of you together, like fire. Hear the howls. Our power stands. Don't be captured. 2 zones. That's 2. 3 down.
Hello everyone, been waiting to make this build for you guys. We got the hypersonic Crucible build using the Stompies and the Centrifuse. Of course, we got our cool dungeon cloak from the Ghost from the Deep, and we got the photo finish shader on it to give that hypersonic feel. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this video, please make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. So yeah, the main premise of this build is blinding people with our flashbangs and our abilities from Arcstrider, as well as running fast. So we have the Centrifuse, an exotic auto rifle that synergizes very well with this build. Its saying says breakthrough or broken. Our intrinsic exotic trait, we have overcharged capacitor. Sprinting, sliding, and firing this weapon builds a temporary electrostatic charge, increasing range, reload speed. Final blows with high charge cause explosions, and maximum charge explosions blind targets. So you're going to be exploding targets that are nearby and also blinding them if you're maximum charged out with that perk. So that is our overcharged capacitor exotic trait, and that is the bread and butter for this build. Alright, we also have the catalyst While amplified, this weapon gradually gains overcharge, so you'll always get that overcharge while being amplified. Synergizes very well. We got corkscrew rifling, gives you increased range and stability, as well as handling speed. We got appended mag, which increases magazine size. Regenerated motion. Sprinting gradually reloads this weapon. We're all about Sonic, always sprinting. And while you're overcharged, it's always going to reload your weapon. You're never going to have to really reload with this weapon. It goes so well. Then hand-laid stock. So yeah, that is the Centrifuse. You guys can see the lore right there. Pause it if you need to. Perfect build for running the Sonic build for sure. If you're all about, you know, mobility and all that stuff. We're using the shotgun Valiant. You guys can use whatever in the second slot. Just be using whatever your heart desires. Honestly, I use this because I'm just OP with it. Got the heavy machine gun, unwavering duty, just doing some crazy stuff with this. You guys can use whatever though, nothing too crazy about that. There's the perks for that. All right, these are our stats. We got maxed out mobility because we want to be fast like Sonic. We got some good recovery, good discipline, okay intellect, and yeah, we want our intellect maxed out, not our intellect, mobility. So yeah, we got all our unflinching arc mods and targeting, aiming and stuff like that to make our build so OP and stuff like that. Sorry, I forgot to record the legs, but we do got this exotic perk, rapid cooldown for the Frosties, increased grenade, melee and dodge regeneration while sprinting. Dodging increases your sprint speed, so that goes very well. Gives you 200 base class ability regeneration, all that stuff, guys. You're gonna be doubled on everything. So yeah, here's our Arcstrider subclass. Of course, we're using Arc Staff. Marksman dodge, that's gonna work very well with our Stompies. Blink, disorienting blow to blind and get amplified as well. So that's very good. We got flashbangs to blind our enemies as well. There's 2 ways of blinding. We got amplified right here with flow state. Defeating a target makes you amplified. Then lethal current, you'll be jolted and stuff. Your enemies will be jolted. Spark of instinct makes them jolt and causes a burst of arc energy. You can change that if you want. Spark of brilliance, defeating a blinded target with precision damage creates a blinding explosion. We're going to triple on our blinding explosions with the Centrifuse right there. Then we got Spark of haste, all your resilience, recovery and mobility while sprinting. Sonic, we're always going to be sprinting like hypersonic. Melee hits increase, make you amplified and stuff like that. So with our last one. So yeah, that is the whole build, guys. You guys can check out the build right here, the Arcstrider hypersonic build with the Centrifuse and the Frosties. Nothing too crazy. And yeah, that is everything for the build, guys. Make sure you guys run it. Look how many perks we're going to be wrecking with this. It's going to be crazy. We're going to be amplified, flow state, lethal current. This build is for sure a Season of the Deep build because our artifact really increases our arc stuff for sure. So we got an arc mod there. We got amped up, stay amplified for longer. Thunderous retort, gain super energy damage cast while critically wounded. Amplified lasts longer. Strand soldier, whatever. Electric armor, gain damage resistance while amplified. Lightning strikes twice. So throwing an arc grenade, increased recharge rate. Shock and wave arc final blows. Amplified burst lightning, doing damage to nearby targets. Sorry for skipping so fast through some of the words. You guys can pause it if you need to see which ones I'm using, but let's get into the highlights. So with this build, it kind of awards aggressive gameplay, running around a lot, shooting your Centrifuse a lot as well, switching to your shotgun when you need to wreck people, if sniper if needed. So like you can see there, we have rapid cooldown, as well as we're reloading our weapon with the Centrifuse. So right here, pop my super, gonna get a kill. Got a stat boost going. I don't know what that's from, but Arcstrider versus Arcstrider, who wins, guys? We take those. What are you talking about? Right here, I'm able to blind both of these guys, and they just get destroyed by Centrifuse. Absolutely destroying, guys. But yeah, the Centrifuse is such a nasty gun. You guys can see it from the gameplay. I don't need to really tell you guys that, but the thing about this gun, I like sliding with it. I noticed that whenever you do slide with it, you basically just wreck. So yeah, popping my super here, was able to kill this guy inside of his bubble, hiding like a little bubble titan he is, and get that nice little kill there. This guy's pushing me, we're amplified, we got lethal current going, and he just gets wrecked. I'm telling you guys, this thing can actually melt up close. So those guys got hurt and they were blinded from the electricity hitting them. We got overcharged capacitor all the way maxed out, amplified times 20 because we got the fragments going and stuff. We're just broken, guys. Absolutely broken with amplified for sure. And you guys can see strafing around, you're gonna outgun any opponent that you'll run into. Some Halo stuff. This guy pushes me, shoulder charge into a Centrifuse, get domed, bro. What are you talking about? Got rapid cooldown, amplified, spark of frequency, on your mark. I'm telling you guys, this is a nasty build to snowball effects going. You always want to be sprinting too to reload your Centrifuse, as well as you'll always probably be amplified, running fast like Sonic. As you can see, I'm just like Sonic. Nobody even knows where I'm at. Like, my speed is unrivaled. Look at this guy trying to rush me with Juggernaut, bro. What's that to Sonic, man? Come on, man. You should know better. I'm just joking. So yeah, it's pretty much easy work when you're using this gun. Just pick your angles right. Medium range is where this gun dominates. Up close, it could put in some work against an SMG. Of course, you'll get outgunned. Super long ranges, you'll get outgunned by pulse rifles and scout rifles, of course. Up close, you can handle your own against a lot of these guns, to be honest. You just got to hit your shots. It does shoot kind of slow. That's the problem with it. And with the Stompies, you won't have to spec into so many abilities that you need, because your abilities are going to be recharging faster as soon as you sprint and stuff. So yeah. And your gun's also going to reload. So everything's all about sprinting, like I said, like Sonic. So this build works, synergizes so good with what I'm trying to do with this build. You guys know what I mean. So yeah, we're able to push that guy, get a nice little kill there. Still amplified so we can reload faster. Able to kill that guy. Other guy got blinded, but I think we got wrecked. But yeah, very good gun with sliding for sure. I like the scope on it as well. I haven't really done a video on this gun. I did like a little mini one of some like Crucible gameplay for like 10 minutes, but this is like my full like overview. And let's make it a review too. This gun's pretty nasty. Like, it can compete. I would put it in A tier, honestly. Not S tier, but it's up there. A tier, B to A tier, B plus to A minus tier for sure. Gun can definitely hold its own. And yeah, pretty much everybody's gonna get outgunned if you can hit those headshots, get those nice triples, and destroy your enemies with ease. All those blinding effects that synergize with my build as well with the gun, it just makes this build just really nasty. We're also jolted, got rapid cooldown, spark of haste, speed booster. Look how much stuff, guys. It's insane how many perks you get to wreck your opponents with. We don't need overshield like these weirdo Titans. Okay, I'm gonna play Titan, don't worry, guys. We got the Zavala build coming. We got the Saint 14 build coming. So for all my Titan mains out there, don't worry, I got you. And Warlocks, I haven't forgot about you either. And on a fun scale, this build is like an S tier fun build. Like, you're just blinking around, teleporting through space and time. You're literally hypersonic, going through dimensions and stuff. And yeah, you'll get a lot of assists using this build. Of course, you're gonna be blinding and just hit your headshots like I said before, and you should be doing all right with this build. You guys can switch it to whatever you want. Make the build how you guys want. You can customize it and make it your own build, you know? Just don't make it my build. So right here we did dodge, so we got increased sprint speed. That guy did not even see me coming, and what makes that OP is that I'm just gonna wreck this next guy. And also lately I've been watching Sonic Prime on Netflix. Oh my god, what a good show. For like a little kid show, that show goes in, no cap. Like, it's really good show. They like teleporting through reality, dimension shattering stuff here with Sonic Prime. I like the special effects they're going on, and the style is actually pretty cool. Way better than Sonic Boom, that's for sure. But yeah, this is the Hypersonic build. I couldn't wait to make this build for you guys. Been working on it for quite a while, so I would appreciate everyone if we can get this video to at least like maybe 40 likes. That would make my day for sure. Maybe 1,000 views, 2,000 views if we're lucky. So yeah, I've made a Cade 6 video. I have a bunch of videos that I've made, guys, a bunch of builds and different stuff like that using Super Mario build. I just made my recent one, the Stone Ocean Jolene Cujo build, which was pretty nasty. That was like a strand build. We're using a bunch of strand and different stuff like that. So this is kind of like a little advertisement for those other build videos, and you guys can go check that out in the playlist, my Destiny 2 builds playlist. So right there, as you guys can see, gonna get that double kill. These guys are getting juked out. We just got a collateral and just absolutely wrecked. Quadruple kill, baby. Overkill in Halo terms. So yeah, we got our super here. We're gonna push up. No, we're gonna go to the side and shotgun this guy and switch to our Centrifuse and finish him off. Yeah, so right here you guys can actually get a lot of kills in this map, especially if you're playing aggressive, just sliding around shotgunning for sure. We dodge here, get some extra mobility going so we can sprint faster like Sonic. Boom. And look at this, guys, what we can do with that extra mobility. They don't even see it. We become Sonic himself, hyper mode. You already know what it is. So take advantage of all the speed boost that you get with this build, and you can really become almost probably faster than a Titan with like the Dune Marchers on or something like that. But yeah, this build's very good against people who's like rushing with shotguns, using Juggernaut and stuff, trying to shoulder charge you Titans. Yeah, pretty much, guys. Hopefully Titans get nerfed. But this build is a very fun build. I don't know if it's like top of the meta, but I believe it's pretty good. It's at least an A minus to a B plus tier build, in my opinion, for sure. An S tier build if you're using it in 6s, that's for sure. And we got the rainbow design like Hypersonic and just wrecking everyone who comes in our way, you know. So I just did the dodge. I have double the speed, 200% speed, and I'm blinking fast so they don't even see me, guys. We're literally Hypersonic in this play. That's the perfect play for our super, just show off the build I'm using. So yeah, always use your dodge so you can get that for that increased movement speed. So yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for what I have to say about the build, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. All these abilities are going to synergize so well with all your passive abilities on your Arcstrider, as well as your fragments and aspects, as well as your gun and your exotic armor. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.